Please exchange the rings, as a symbol of your union.
I object to this marriage.
Dad, how could you marry another woman?
Father, have you forgotten our mom by Damning Lake? Zhichu, Zhichu, let's go.
Mr. Xie's virtue is widely known. For years, only Miss Gu has stood by him. Where did such a big child come from? There are 3 more. Look at those eyebrows and eyes. They're exactly like Mr. Xie's.
Papa can't abandon us.
I'm not your father.
Papa, your name is Xie Huaiting, 188 centimeters tall, CEO of Xie Group.
You are our father.
Where did these bastards come from? The Xies are the wealthiest family. How dare you randomly claim to be Xie descendants? Why aren't you throwing them out yet?
Stop. Liangyu, Jiyu, Chu.
Mom, you finally came. Mom, Dad won't acknowledge us. What should we do?
Are you their mother?
Yes, it's me.
Miss, you'd better explain clearly when exactly I had 3 kids with you.
Wait. I can explain.
Then explain.
Sir. You don't like kids, huh?
I do, and you want to give the child to me?
How dare you, bringing a child to the Xie family's wedding? Yicheng, when will you break off the engagement with my sister? I won't let her hide anymore.
Relax, I won't marry Gu Xiayue, a woman with a ruined face. Who even knows whose child she's carrying? Would the Lu family still want? The only one I want to marry is you.
After plastic surgery and a name change, you don't recognize me anymore. Gu Xiayue. 6 years ago you stole my fiancé. 6 years later, don't expect your wedding to succeed. Sorry. Kids love to play pretend. Didn't mean to crash your wedding. Here's my card. All today's damages. I'll compensate for everything. Remember to contact me. This is my business card. All the losses today. I'll compensate for everything. Remember to contact me. Sweethearts, let's go.
You, stop right there. Handing out shabby business cards can fix today's mess. The Xie family is the wealthiest in the cap. Today's wedding has wealthy guests attending. You've ruined my wedding.
Miss Jiyu, I'm not avoiding responsibility. In my opinion, your ongoing wedding is more crucial.
The minor disruption is resolved. Let's resume the ceremony. Now please let the exchange wedding rings.
Wait, Uncle, this wedding shouldn't proceed.
Why?
According to the traditional calendar, today is meant for funerals, not weddings. Defying our ancestors' will bring misfortune.
Exactly. At best, accidents will happen. At worst, the whole family perishes.
Ignorant brats. What do you know about calendars? You're clearly here to sabotage.
Gu Xiayue, didn't I warn you already? I can marry you, but you must change your vile attitude.
Huaiting, forgive me. Don't be angry anymore.
Xiayue just pitied her, since the wedding preparations were completely ruined. Enough, this wedding has been interrupted repeatedly. It's an ill omen. This forced marriage should end here and now. I'll inform my mother myself. Song Wenquan, let's leave.
What?
Song Wenquan, let's leave.
Huaiting, don't cancel it.
Xiayue.
Liangyu, Jiyu, Chu. You did excellent work. Mom's proud of you all.
Evil woman, 6 years ago you dared to hurt Mama. She's our sworn enemy. We'll always protect you, Mama.
As long as Chu's here, you don't need to fear.
With you kids by my side, how could I ever be afraid?
You claim not to fear, yet you nearly died of fright earlier. Nuanyuan, destroying the Gu Xia family's marriage. Is this why you returned?
My purpose isn't something as simple as ruining a marriage.
Your mother went into shock. Her surgical wound got infected.
No vital signs remained.
Please accept this reality.
You killed my mother.
Since things have come this far, I'll speak plainly. I told Mother I deliberately framed you, to be abandoned by that playboy, left pregnant with a bastard child. The Lu family cancelled your engagement. Who could have guessed, she couldn't handle the stress. And died from emotional trauma?
Your mama's adopted child, taken from the orphanage. She treated you as her biological daughter. How could you do this to her?
Biological child? If I were truly her daughter, why were all the shares given to you instead? Those should have been partly mine. You stole what's rightfully mine.
My child. My children. She murdered my mother, then tried to kill me. She thought my corpse was safely disposed of, but she never imagined. Not only did I survive, I even gave birth to 3 adorable children. 6 years have passed. Now that I've returned, I'll make sure my mother's killer faces legal justice. Ruining this wedding is just the beginning.
What if Gu Xiayue finds out you're still alive?
I had plastic surgery and changed my name. He's completely forgotten me. Doesn't he love stealing what's not his? This time I'll make him experience the very things he's dreamed of, and snatch them all away.
But, I heard Xie Huaiting's mother adores Gu Xiayue. If she weren't ill, she'd be at this wedding. Nuanyuan, do you really think you can crush Gu Xiayue's rich marriage plans that easily?
We'll see about that.
Mom, I'll help you completely. Count me in too.
And Zhichu's here.
You clever little geniuses.
I envy you, having 3 genius kids.
Liang Yu became
A 3-time programming gold medalist as a teen. Gu turns any investment into profit. Zhichu already has medical skills rivaling experts at her age.
True. I'm lucky to have them.
Honestly, with such great genes, their father must be extraordinary too. Nuanyuan, do you really not remember who their father is?
I was framed that night. My mind was hazy. I remember nothing. But who it was doesn't matter. My only target is Xie Huaiting.
This uncle's handsome, perfect for mom.
But his taste sucks. I'll fix his standards.
You're all too clever.
But, how will you get close to Xie Huaiting? Don't tell me, you'll treat his leg?
Years of medical study earned me international recognition and a prestigious position that caught his attention. This return made him send people to contact me for a meeting. I can't wait to see his face when we meet.
Gu Xinnuan. Mom, what do you need?
Huaiting, you're my only child. After all the effort to arrange this marriage, why cancel it suddenly?
What else did she tell you, Mom? Just focus on recuperating at the villa. I'll handle everything else.
Xie Yu has sacrificed so much for Xie Group all these years. She's considerate too, the perfect wife candidate for you. I heard about the wedding cancellation. Pick another auspicious date, understood?
Yes, Mom. Focus on your own recovery.
I can't rest easy.
Huaiting.
Finally agreed to marry. Don't let any more mistakes delay me from holding my grandchild. I need to supervise personally.
Ms. Gu is here, requesting to see you. Tell her I'm busy. Send her away. Right away. Oh. Dr. Gu is here as well, waiting outside. Let her in.
Director Xie, I'm Gu Xinnuan.
So you're Dr. Gu?
What a coincidence. We keep meeting like this.
Dr. Gu. I don't believe in coincidences. Just tell me. What's your real purpose in approaching me? Marriage is indeed a matter of chance. But according to Mr. Xie's logic,
Your people should have contacted me first. What is Mr. Xie's intention this time?
I've already instructed Song Wenxuan to explain everything to you. If you can cure my leg, name your price.
Rest assured, Mr. Xie, there will be no issues.
For years, I've searched the world for someone. But none were as confident as you. Dr. Gu. You appear under 30. Yet exude remarkable confidence.
Mr. Xie. Forgive my boldness. Though you haven't walked for years, Your knees show no signs of atrophy. You must exercise regularly. Your nerve is still pulsating strongly, suggesting your leg isn't completely numb.
Dr. Gu's diagnosis is impressively precise. But this alone doesn't seem sufficient.
Naturally, however. I need time to prove it, Mr. Xie.
Dr. Gu. While working here, perform your duties properly. And maintain professionalism.
Of course. To doctors, gender doesn't exist, let alone. I'm a mother of 3. Surely Mr. Xie wouldn't want any complications. But, as a single mother, I can't be on constant standby.
I've asked Song Wenxuan to prepare a guest room. Bring your children anytime.
In that case, I accept your offer.
Wow, Mom, Uncle C's house is so big.
Now that you're moving here. After getting married, hurry up and have cute chubby babies. I've been waiting for grandchildren forever. Why are there 3 children in my son's house? Goodness. Why do they look exactly like Huaiting did as a child? Oh dear, these kids are so adorable. How old are you all?
Hello, Grandma.
We're 6 years old.
They look just like Huaiting, don't tell me. Auntie. They're the illegitimate children who ruined my marriage. They even chased me to my home. What are you doing at my child's house?
Good afternoon, Auntie. I'm the family doctor, hired by Director Xie Huaiting.
What kind of lowlife dares impersonate a doctor? Why haven't you taken your kids away yet?
Miss. Regarding today's incident, I've already apologized to Director Xie, and he's accepted it. There's no need to hold grudges. Besides, I'm staying here, with Director Xie's approval.
Nonsense. Auntie, look at her. Now she's using Huaiting as a shield. Xiaoya. Handle this matter yourself. I have other business to attend to. A worthless woman with 3 bastards. You think Huaiting would consider you important? I think you're here to seduce Huaiting. You shameless hussy. How dare you slap me? Guards. Throw out this trash. That doesn't know its place.
Miss Zhichu, aren't you afraid Director Xie will find out?
This auntie bullies people.
I'll control the Xie family from now on.
Why wasn't I informed about your supposed authority? Why didn't I know you had this much authority?
Auntie Huaiting, that woman and her kids bullied me.
What I saw earlier was crystal clear.
I have solid reasons. They just ruined my wedding today. Now they're using your name to get close. I fear they have ulterior motives.
Mr. Xie, the innocent needn't fear.
He's the doctor treating my leg condition. Dr. Gu, I'm the one who asked them to move here with their child.
Impossible. She's a fraud. Huaiting, how could you let unfamiliar outsiders live here? I won't allow this.
When you moved here, did you ask my permission?
I was the one who brought Xie Huaiting here. Auntie, I have every right to stay. This Gu Xinnuan ruined the marriage between Huaiting and me, then used the doctor excuse to get close. You can't just let them live with the Xies.
It wasn't my idea to move here. You know, this was all Mr. Xie's arrangement for treatment. Mr. Xie understands. I'm a single mother. My kids can't be separated from me. That's why he provided housing.
Dr. Gu, if I may ask, who's the father of these kids?
Their father passed away.
That's impossible. I used the children's hair for urgent DNA testing. The report showed clear evidence here. Huaiting never gets close to women. These illegitimate children can't be Huaiting's.
How could I carry Huaiting's child? Their faces do resemble Xie Huaiting, unless that man that night was him. Let's open the report.
If you won't admit, these are Xie family children. One look will tell.
Auntie, even the most authoritative institutions, the fastest test, still takes 2 days at the earliest. So, this report is completely useless.
Dr. Gu is indeed a doctor. I haven't received the report yet.
Auntie, you, without my approval, without permission, took the children's information to do a DNA test. This is highly inappropriate. Director Xie and I really don't have any relationship. You don't need to go to such lengths.
Earlier, I asked who the father of the children is. You immediately panicked. These 3 kids, with Huaiting's face, look exactly alike. What are the results? The results will be out in 2 days. Auntie, this is all a coincidence. Something like this. Huaiting definitely can't guess what's in her heart. It's better to kick them out. Find a new reliable doctor, for Huaiting.
Miss Gu, I've been a champion for 3 years in a row. I dare say, Director Xie's legs. No one but me can treat them.
Such a boastful mouth. You.
Enough. If you don't want to stay in the guest room like them, you can leave now too.
Alright then, Dr. Gu, I'm entrusting Huaiting's legs to you. Dr. Gu, these 3 children. I'll take them out, so they can get to know the environment here.
Of course.
Come on, darlings, come with Grandma.
Song Wenshuan, the meeting will start soon. Take me to the study. Yes, sir.
Don't you think, moving here means you've won? If you dare seduce Huaiting, I'll definitely finish you off.
Miss Gu, how are you going to finish me off? What, are you planning to kill someone?
Who are you really? Could it be that you're Gu Xichu? Gu Xichu, why are you back here? Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Miss Gu, you seem rather alarmed. This Gu Xichu, could it be, you've done something shameful?
Who exactly are you?
Miss Gu, I don't know how similar I am to the Gu Zhichu you speak of. But you've mistaken me for someone else.
This matter involves Lu Yicheng and cannot be cleared of suspicion. How could he possibly allow Gu Xichu to stay alive? I'm overthinking this. All I need is to marry him and become Mrs. Xie. Then nothing else will trouble me, right?
Thank you for showing us around the villa, Grandma. You must be tired. Let me massage your shoulders.
Grandma, are you thirsty? Here's water for you.
Grandma, have some tangerines.
Ha ha ha, you're the one craving these, aren't you? Let Grandma peel it for you.
Thank you, Grandma. You're the best grandma ever.
If these children, if they were truly my grandchildren, I'd wake up laughing from dreams.
6 years ago, when I was framed and developed leg disability that night, what exactly happened? When we found you, you were unconscious. We searched 50 miles around, but found nothing. Now you suspect Dr. Gu too. Are those 3 children related to you? Are you starting to doubt Dr. Gu's 3 children have anything to do with you? I just feel like I've forgotten something. As for Xinnuan and the kids, my mom has been desperate for grandchildren all these years. These baseless rumors are nothing new. Then, should we do a family paternity test? No need, don't bother with the hassle. Once the results are out, my mom will believe it. Understood. I'll let you rest now. I'll take my leave. Who let you in?
Huaiting, though we're not officially married. We're practically a married couple, don't you want?
Do you want to leave on your own, or should I have someone throw you out?
Huaiting.
Don't get me wrong, I just came out to get some water. Didn't hear anything.
You. Dr. Gu can hear all she wants. You'll need to get used to these married couple moments.
Have I been abroad too long? No one told me. In China, being engaged is as good as married. If we were truly married, why are we sleeping separately?
Let me make this clear. Don't think just because Auntie likes those kids, they'll actually become Huaiting's children. Once the test results are out, you'll see. The Xie family is beyond your reach.
Miss Gu seems to have misunderstood me, but time will tell the truth. So eager to claim ownership, seems like unrequited love. This situation favors me more.
Ah.
Big bro, Mommy's having a nightmare.
Mommy. Don't be scared, Mommy. We're right here with you. We'll protect you. Mommy, brother, what should we do? Mommy won't wake up. Stay with Mom. I'll get Uncle C.
Dr. Gu. Don't be afraid. I'm here. The fearless one I know, turns out scared of thunder. It's kinda cute.
Uncle and mommy look so good together.
Responsible and caring. Perfect husband material for mommy. Uncle C, can you stay with mommy?
I won't leave. You kids go to sleep now.
Earlier tonight, I had a nightmare. Was he the one looking after me and the kids?
Dr. Gu, you're awake. How are you feeling?
What are you doing here, Mr. Xie?
The kids came to my room, in the middle of the night. They said you were scared of the thunder, and crying. So out of human decency, I came to check on you. But don't worry, Dr. Gu. I'm not taking advantage of the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Xie. It's getting late. Let me walk you back. Need any help?
No need. I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional.
It's okay. In my work and life, these things happen occasionally. I'm used to it.
Including what happened today.
Yes, patients often become emotionally attached to me and confess their feelings. Could it be Mr. Xie is the same?
I have zero interest in workplace harassment.
To create a treatment plan for you, I need to schedule a basic examination. When would be convenient for you?
I'm busy at the office.
Mr. Xie, rest now. I'll take my leave.
Dr. Gu. I paid top dollar to recruit you from Wall Street just to get this worthless garbage. Submit a solution by end of day. Take it.
Understood, Mr. Xie.
Anything else?
Yes, Mr. Xie, are you available for a checkup?
Proceed.
Mom, targets. Entered the elevator. ETA 2 minutes. Reporting to mommy. Target subject has entered the elevator. ETA 2 minutes to arrival.
We need to perform a full body examination. Mr. Xie, please remove your shirt.
Just examine me like this.
Mr. Xie, maintain steady heartbeats.
Dr. Gu. This time, no need for excessive probing?
Mr. Xie, if only you'd cooperated sooner. Even with a leg injury, you're still in such good shape. Must have kept up rigorous training. Next, we'll examine Mr. Xie's spinal condition.
Mr. Xie. Miss Gu is here. Mr. Xie, Miss Gu. She's in the CEO's office. Waiting to see you.
Tell her I'm busy.
Understood.
Carry on.
All right. Mr. Xie's physical condition is better than I expected. Next, I can develop a more precise recovery plan.
Miss Gu, Mr. Xie is meeting with clients and unavailable.
Huaiting's interview records. I've reviewed them. His schedule is completely open. What clients?
Does this feel okay, Mr. Xie? Mr. Xie, what are you doing? Did I hurt you?
A woman entered earlier. A woman claiming to be a doctor went inside. Who would have thought she'd use medical treatment as pretext to seduce Mr. Xie? To engage in such behavior at the office in broad daylight is utterly shameless. You're tarnishing Mr. Xie's reputation. Gu Xinnuan. I'll expose your true colors.
Wicked woman, my mommy isn't like that. With this here, you won't bully her.
How dare you act so brazenly before me? Step aside.
Miss Gu, these are Mr. Xie's honored guests. This behavior is inappropriate.
Today I'll show you who's the true mistress of Xie Corporation.
Mr. Xie's physical condition is better than I expected. Next, I can create a more precise rehabilitation plan.
Homewrecker, how dare you seduce my man? You're pushing your luck.
Gu Xiayue. This company isn't your playground.
Huaiting, you've misunderstood. We're both women. Do you think I don't see through her little games?
You're mistaken, Miss Zhichu. I'm only here to give Mr. Xie a routine checkup.
Since when does a checkup require a man and woman to be alone for this long? You're clearly provoking me.
We're strangers, Miss Zhichu. Why would I provoke you? Yet you're always hostile towards me. Could it be you've mistaken me for that Zhichu you mentioned?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Why do you panic every time I mention her name? Perhaps you've done something to harm her.
Still claim you're not provoking me?
Leave now if you don't want to be thrown out.
Mr. Xie, what's this about?
Why drop the act? You were performing so well earlier.
I don't understand your meaning.
Speak, what's your real purpose for getting close to me? I don't believe today's was coincidence either.
What purpose could I possibly have?
Dr. Gu, what makes you think I'd let myself be used by you?
All right, I admit I had ulterior motives. From the moment Ms. Zhichu saw me, she's been giving me this condescending attitude. She even bullied my children. How could I let that slide? So, I used Mr. Xie's influence to provoke her.
That's all.
I wasn't confident at first, but Mr. Xie's behavior gave me courage.
What behavior?
Exactly this attitude.
You're overthinking it. I have no feelings for Gu Xiayue, nor any interest in you.
Precisely because Mr. Xie shows no interest in me, I could safely take advantage of him. Meeting someone like Mr. Xie, who's immune to temptation, is my honor. I'll take my leave now.
This is my first time seeing triplets. They look exactly like Mr. Xie. Aren't they his children? It's practically confirmed. Why else would Ms. Gu be so frantic? Her position's threatened. Anyone spreading rumors will be fired from Xie Corporation. Like father, like son, trash will only produce.
Wicked woman. Don't you dare talk about my mom like that.
Taking your anger out on kids. How pathetic. You're so insecure. Aren't you afraid people will say you're unworthy of being Mrs. Xie?
Unworthy? And you think a homewrecker with 3 brats is worthy? Really?
Ms. Zhichu, let me remind you again. Don't look down on others.
You'll regret this.
Dr. Gu, I've signed the rehab plan.
Uncle C, are you here for mommy? She's making a call.
Uncle C, Mommy used to tell us stories to help us sleep, but now she hasn't come back. Uncle C, can you tell us a bedtime story?
All right. Long, long ago, there was a strong man. This mighty man loved eating spinach. One day, he went to fight monsters. During the battle, they kept running around. Then suddenly, his muscles grew super huge. Ever heard this tale? And so the strong man.
Uncle C, don't leave, please.
The kids desperately want a father, but my stubborn refusal to discuss that night. This isn't fair to them at all. If Xie Huaiting and I could have a future, they'd be so happy.
Mommy, Uncle C is so gentle. That awful woman doesn't deserve Uncle C at all. Uncle C can't possibly like her, otherwise they wouldn't have cancelled the wedding.
Well, you little rascals. Mommy's going to get the car. You stay here and behave. Wait for me, okay?
Him. Big bro, Mommy works to support us, and takes care of Uncle C too. We should find a way to help her. Yeah, you're right. What should we do then?
No need to pick me up. I'll walk myself. It's healthier. Besides, I'm heading to the hospital to get the paternity test. Can't wait to see.
Brother, isn't that the lady from Uncle C's house?
Come on, let's return her stuff. Granny, you dropped something. Watch out, Granny.
What? A car accident?
Success. Well done. I'll have someone settle your payment.
But, we might have accidentally hit the kid's grandma.
They don't even have a father. How could they have a grandmother? What did that person look like?
Dressed expensively. Carrying documents. Coming out of Xie Corporation. Around 50 years old.
Granny, are you hurt? Anywhere else? Don't be scared, Granny. Our mommy's coming soon. She's the best doctor. She'll take good care of you.
I'm fine, children. I should be thanking you for saving me. But next time, don't act so recklessly, understand?
Granny, we understand. Let me blow on it for you. Mommy says blowing makes it better.
If they were Huaiting's children, that'd be wonderful. Can't wait to see the DNA results.
Liangyu, Jiyu, Chu, let Mommy check for injuries.
No.
You scared me to death. Don't run off like that again, understood?
Don't blame the kids. They rushed in to save me. That's why they acted. Thankfully, they're unharmed. Otherwise, I'd never forgive myself. It's such a relief.
Don't blame yourself. Later, I'll schedule you a full medical checkup. That way, we can all rest easier.
It actually hit Huaiting's mother. This is getting messy.
What should we do? Ms. Gu, you need to fix this.
Here's what we'll do. No need, just minor scrapes. Auntie was hit by a car. Don't take it lightly. You jinx, ruined my wedding. And got Auntie hurt.
Ms. Jiyu, this is my fault. I won't make excuses. But this was clearly an accident.
Exactly. Luckily, the car crashed into roadside barriers. Just minor injuries. Auntie, this woman's cunning. Don't trust her. In my opinion, she caused the crash on purpose, to pose as your savior, and get close to you. She's after Huaiting. This. Xiayue. You're overthinking.
Ms. Jiyu, as a mother, how could I risk my children's safety? That's clearly slander.
Grandma, Mom loves us very much, and she's kind. She'd never do that.
Alright, Grandma, trust your mommy.
Ms. Gu, you paid me to fake hitting the old lady, so the kids could play heroes. I did all that. But my car was impounded by traffic police. You owe me compensation for emotional distress.
I don't even know you. What nonsense are you spouting?
Let go of my mommy.
Take a good look. These are your transfer records to me. Evidence and witnesses are all here. How else will you deny it?
I never expected you'd use your kids for something like this. You don't deserve to be their mother.
No, mommy is the best in the whole world.
Mommy did nothing wrong. Don't misunderstand her, Grandma.
Auntie, she knew these kids aren't Huaiting's. Seeing you adore children, she's using them to get close. If they succeed, who knows what's next? Dr. Gu, will you confess, or should I call police?
Mom, it's too early to jump to conclusions.
Uncle C, mommy is innocent. Please help her, uncle.
Thank you, sir.
Mom, she'd never do this.
Huaiting, even Mrs. Bo didn't believe it at first. But we've got witnesses and evidence. Don't fall for her lies. Exactly, the getaway car was impounded by traffic police. The proof is solid. She's no saint.
I had Song Wenxuan pull the external surveillance records from the corporate campus and traffic department logs. None of the records match the description of the alleged getaway vehicle. This proves he's lying.
This
transfer record is Photoshop. How could there be a 15 to 70 timestamp? Look, the shady transfers between those two schemers. They're the masterminds behind all this, framing mommy.
Xiayue, what's going on here?
Miss Jiyu, care to explain yourself?
If you don't want to rot in prison, start talking.
Miss Gu, whether it's the car accident or framing someone, you ordered me to do it all, but there wasn't enough time. I couldn't perfect the details. Miss Gu, I don't want to go to jail.
Enough, Mrs. Lin Huaiting. I never meant to harm the children. I just wanted to scare them.
What a feeble excuse for a scare. You're talking about 2 families and 4 lives.
Xiayue, for 6 years, you've been kind and virtuous, always helping others. That's why I wanted you, as my daughter-in-law. But now, how could you commit such atrocities?
I told you, if you behaved properly, I'd marry you. But you never change. Take her away, to the police station.
Yes.
Mrs. Lin, you know who I am. You've seen me all these years. I love Huaiting too much. That anger clouded my judgment when I went to the company today to see Huaiting. I caught Gu Xinnuan seducing him. Is this true? The whole office witnessed her advances. I wouldn't dare lie. She's trying to ruin Huaiting and the entire group. This is treason.
I was treating CEO Xie. Choose your words carefully.
Are you treating him or seducing him? You can fool others, but not me.
If that's what you think, then I have nothing more to say.
Enough. Huaiting, how could you allow such chaos at the company? Don't you understand? One misstep affects everything.
Mom, I'm swamped with work, so I did the checkup at the office.
What's more important than your legs? From now on, do checkups at home. I'll supervise you personally. Auntie, are you saying you're moving in with us? I see. That'll ease everyone's minds. Xiayue, stop dwelling on today's incident. Auntie, you have no idea how your paternity test request has sparked rumors company-wide. They say she'll replace me. That's just fearmongering. Don't take it to heart. Then let's just kick her and the child out. After all, that child can't possibly be Huaiting's. This. Mrs. Feng, our director heard you were here and sent us to deliver the paternity report. Dr. Gu, if this child is Huaiting's, I won't let the Xie family bloodline be abandoned.
Nor will I let my child grow up fatherless.
Impossible. How could it be Huaiting's? Son, look at this. No blood relation. How could that be? Auntie, I told you before, these aren't Huaiting's children.
This matter, when it comes down to it, I was the one who acted unreasonably first. Dr. Gu never used the children as bargaining chips. You should apologize to her.
Huaiting, why are you taking sides with outsiders? I'm doing this for your own good, for the Xie family's sake. She knew those children weren't yours, yet let me get my hopes up for nothing. This clearly shows she's trying to climb the social ladder. Dr. Gu, regarding this situation, I was in the wrong. But, you should understand, men and women should maintain proper boundaries. Moreover, my son is already engaged. I expect you to keep an appropriate distance from him.
I understand.
If you understand, then move out of my son's house.
Mother. Dr. Gu is my honored guest. Her stay or departure is mine to decide. Stay out of this.
Huaiting, you stubborn boy. I can't control you anymore.
Grandma, don't you like us anymore?
Of course Grandma loves you. I'd love to see you every day.
If Mommy leaves, we'll leave too. Could you bear that, Grandma?
I could never let you go.
Mrs. Feng, Mr. Xie's treatment has only just begun. If I leave now, all previous efforts will be wasted.
In that case, I'll be brief. Remember this well, a physician's duty of compassion. Auntie, you're convinced so easily. Xiayue, I know, the wedding cancellation upsets you, but you shouldn't abandon the grace befitting Mrs. Xie to be. Everything must prioritize Huaiting's interests. This matter ends here. Such an obedient child, why isn't he Huaiting's?
After harming someone, think you can walk away?
Huaiting, it wasn't intentional.
2 options lie before you. First, apologize sincerely, show genuine remorse, to earn Dr. Gu's forgiveness. Second, turn yourself in.
Dr. Gu, I acted impulsively today. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Miss Jiyu, you should visit the authorities yourself. After all, your recklessness demands consequences.
Don't push your luck.
Will you go voluntarily, or be dragged there?
I'll go myself. You'll regret this.
Gu Xiayue, old grudges and new. I'll repay every debt, one by one.
About today, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thank you for standing up for us.
It's my duty to apologize to you. I shouldn't have enabled Gu Xiayue.
Uncle C, your hands are freezing, you'll catch a cold.
Uncle C, my mommy's an amazing doctor, she'll make you better.
Alright.
Okay, let's have mommy take us home, then Uncle C can get some rest.
Let's go home.
Where is everyone? Oh no, I took the wrong medical report. The patients already left. What do I do now? They didn't leave any contact information. Fine. After consulting the director, I'll deliver it properly.
Brother, after observing him, I think Uncle C would be perfect as mommy's husband.
If he hadn't come just in time today, mommy would have faced this alone. Uncle C's way better than those other guys who chased mommy. If he becomes our dad and takes care of mommy,
that'd be great.
But that grandma is moving in too. She'll probably help that mean lady.
Not scared. Let's help mommy. Keep an eye on the bad lady and stop her from bothering you and Uncle C. Let's do this.
Mr. Xie, your leg is healing well. You should fully recover soon.
Think about your reward in advance.
I don't need money. I don't care about the reward. I just want to find a missing piece of jewelry. When I brought you home last time, it must have fallen in your room. Do you remember?
No, it's just a bracelet. I'll buy you a new one.
Mr. Xie, if you really want it, I'll get you a better one.
I'm a grown man. Why would I want a bracelet? I just think that bracelet is too plain for a renowned doctor like you.
Its value isn't monetary. It holds sentimental value. Please return it to me.
Check that drawer. Let me help you.
Mr. Xie, are you doing this to get back at Ms. Zhichu?
I've never bought these things for a woman before. I'll have Song Wenxuan buy you a new one.
But this bracelet is one of a kind. It's my late mother's keepsake.
I'm sorry. I'll have Song Wenxuan contact a restoration expert.
No need. It's too late to trouble anyone. Secretary Song.
Rest assured, I'll have it restored.
Then I'll leave it to you, Mr. Xie. You're quite diligent, Mr. Xie. Working out this early?
Mr. Lu Kongyong from the Kyoto Charity Foundation is back. He invited me to a banquet to raise funds for the disaster zone. I should return before he does.
Lu Kangyong. The same Mr. Lu whose life I saved. You and Ms. Zhichu attending together would make quite an impression.
Instead of meddling in these affairs, why not focus on speeding up my recovery?
Gu Xiayue will surely attend. Of course. She never misses these publicity stunts. Mr. Xie, you must have ridden a bike as a kid, right? To learn quickly, you need to stop relying on external support.
Are you serious?
Absolutely, Mr. Xie. Take 2 steps forward. Let's go, Mr. Xie. Never thought his recovery speed would exceed my expectations. Keep it up, Mr. Xie. Just 2 more steps. Watch out. Mr. Xie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
We shouldn't rush things. Let me help you back to rest.
Mommy, isn't this the doctor who treated me, Uncle Lu?
According to reports, the charity gala hosted by Lu Kongyong will open today at the Capital Grand Hotel. This is all you deserve, sneaking glances at the TV with that pitiful look. Oh, and I'll attend as Huaiting's companion to cut the ribbon at the opening ceremony. Even if you used every trick to seduce Huaiting. That's a world you'll never belong in.
HMPH, you evil auntie. Uncle Lu just hasn't met my mommy yet. Otherwise, he'd definitely choose her as the opening guest.
Gu Xinnuan. Your delusions are one thing, but teaching these brats to follow your reckless, clueless little darlings. I should have shown them how utterly useless their mother really is.
How do you know? I can't get in on my own merit. If I recall, Miss Zhichu just got out of jail. Someone with your stains dare aspire to be a charity event guest.
With the Gu family backing me, such trifles mean nothing. In fact, I'll use this spotlight to announce my engagement to Huaiting. You and these wretches should worry about the Grim Reaper's next visit.
Since you're so desperate to appear, I'll grant your wish. Mr. Lu, I'm Gu Xinnuan. It's been too long.
I'll go greet Mr. Lu first.
Miss Gu's fur coat is top-notch, looks quite expensive. But what does that matter? With my fiancé Huaiting here, you won't spend a dime. Huaiting has been so good to me. After the wedding was postponed, he's planning a grand new ceremony. He doesn't want me feeling slighted, so he makes up for it through these gestures. A fiancé like Huaiting would make anyone jealous. Miss Gu, you're dressed so extravagantly tonight. Any news to share? Absolutely.
Naturally, you'll all be disappointed. Miss Gu. We meet again.
What are you doing here? This is Mr. Lu's gathering for Beijing's elite. You don't belong here. Get out now.
And how would you know? I'm not an invited guest.
A homewrecker with 3 kids in tow, no connections or backing, should stay in her daydreams. But tonight's different. This is no place for your antics. I won't tolerate this. Security. Escort her out immediately.
Who dares? Miss Gu, you're not the host of this banquet. How dare you give orders?
You ignorant fool. This is the Xie Corporation, the future lady of the Xie family, and tonight's ribbon-cutting guest. Nowadays, every Tom, Dick and Harry wants to climb the social ladder. Miss Gu will throw her out immediately.
Wait. The banquet hasn't even started. What makes you think you're the ribbon-cutting guest?
Common knowledge. You're not worthy to know. Since you still don't realize the gap between us, I'll let you stay here. Open your eyes wide and watch how we conduct ourselves with dignity.
We'll see about that.
Now please welcome Mr. Lu Kongyong and fellow guests for the ribbon cutting.
Move aside.
Welcome the International Medical Organization's outstanding contributor Dr. Gu Xinnuan.
She's actually here?
This Gu Xinnuan what position can actually take the place of Miss Gu? Miss Gu just now also promised to somebody else good looking. I didn't expect to be beaten in the face, Mr. Lu. I should be yours, invited opening guest.
Miss Gu, original quota, is you good? But something went wrong. We have to change.
Mr. Lu. Don't be fooled by her fox-like appearance. She's a habit of using beauty, seductive vixen. It will affect your reputation.
Miss Gu, I represent International Medical Organization. Don't allow you to pour dirty water. And it was Mr. Lu who repeatedly invited me to come. Please be careful.
Nice. When Dr. Gu was overseas. No less for international medical affairs. Fully qualified. Cut the ribbon for my charity. Miss Gu. If you don't want to come to the table, just please leave.
I'm the daughter of the family. It is the future Mrs. Xie. You like this? Are you not afraid of being suppressed by the 2 families?
Gu Xiayue, shut up. Mr. Lu, don't blame.
I am Lu Mao, a lifetime of dedicated charity. Never be held hostage by any force. Miss Gu, I've been saving you face. Could it be you want me to put you, particulars summoned by magistrates, made public?
You.
Dr. Gu, what other surprises do you have that I'm unaware of?
Mr. Xie, instead of prying into my affairs, why not clean up Gu Xiayue's mess? Otherwise, it'll reflect poorly on Xie Corporation. Don't you agree?
Song Wenxuan, escort me to reassure the guests.
Yes. I've invested so much in cultivating you, yet you're just as useless as that disgrace. Gu Zhichu, who shamed our family. Pathetic. Gu Corporation's reputation is suffering because of you.
Father, I was framed this time. Next time I'll...
There won't be a next time. If not for your position, as Mrs. Xie, of Xie Corporation. Even my role as Gu Corporation's chairman couldn't silence the media. Those vultures won't be stopped.
Father. You didn't see her smug face. She's openly challenging me for...
You're being naive. Countless women covet the Xie family status. Will you fight every single one? The priority now is to secure Xie Huaiting and make things official.
Father. I understand. It won't happen again. Huaiting. You've been working hard. Auntie made this soup for you.
Leave it there.
Huaiting, if you're not comfortable, I can feed you.
I have a leg injury, not a helpless invalid. Get out.
Huaiting, don't forget to drink this.
Auntie, there's a cockroach on your head.
What did you say? Where?
On your head. Ah, now it's on your shoulder. Then. It's gone. Did it crawl into your clothes?
Ah.
What's wrong, kids?
Mommy, Uncle C wants to see you. Go quickly.
Alright, I got it. Go play now. These little rascals, what's going on, being so secretive? Mr. Xie, I'm here for your routine checkup. Mr. Xie, are you alright? Mr. Xie, what's wrong with you?
The soup Gu Xiayue sent over has been tampered with.
Gu Xiayue actually drugged Xie Huaiting. But Xie can't even move his legs. What's the point of drugging him? I'll administer acupuncture right away. Mr. Xie, your legs are moving.
I feel terrible. Get out.
I'll start the treatment now. Thank goodness, he just couldn't handle the drug's effects, and passed out.
Why stay when you're this exhausted, silly girl?
So you've been grooming your own allies all along? At such a young age, you're already scheming to seduce men for you.
If you hadn't drugged CEO Xie, by sheer accident, triggered his leg recovery, did you really think you'd still be standing here, talking to me so comfortably?
You keep opposing me repeatedly. Thinking you can replace me with these tricks? Ridiculous.
Ms. Zhichu, how can you be certain? My ultimate target isn't you.
What are you implying?
I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. Everyone pays for their actions, sooner or later. Don't you remember the sins you've committed?
Who are you really? Hey, Lu Yicheng. Gu Zhichu seems to have returned.
Gu Xiayue, what nonsense are you spouting now? Why keep mentioning someone who's been dead for ages?
My intuition's never wrong. Don't say I didn't warn you. If she really is back, we're both doomed.
What's your plan?
Next one, what's this?
This is a car.
Gu Xinnuan. We need to have a proper talk, clear up all the misunderstandings. At Nightfall Club.
Mommy, Auntie is acting so strange. She must be up to something.
True. But if we don't go, how will we find out what she's up to?
Mommy, we want to go with you.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Mommy has a plan. Stay home and wait. I have a more important mission for you too. It's really you, Lu Yicheng. After 6 years, you're still colluding with Gu Xiayue. Hello. Hello. Is Miss Gu available?
Oh, please sit. Xiayue stepped out to make a call. She'll be right back. No wonder Xiayue is so wary. His eyes do resemble Zhichu's. Dr. Gu is surprisingly young. Truly admirable.
You flatter me, Mr. Lu.
You know me?
The trust fund of Dragonrise Group is highly reputable. As the sole heir, Mr. Lu, who doesn't know that?
You flatter me, Dr. Gu. Meeting you, Dr. Gu, feels like we've known each other forever. It reminds me of my late fiancé.
What an honor. I do hope to meet your fiancé someday.
My fiancé died in a maritime accident 6 years ago. I'm afraid that's impossible.
My apologies, Mr. Lu, that was insensitive of me.
Gu Zhichu has an indelible birthmark on his arm. Let's see how you pretend later. My mistake for bringing it up. Let's have a drink. And forget what I said, consider it erased. Oh dear, my apologies, Dr. Gu. Take off your jacket. I'll have it dry cleaned.
No need, really. When I decided to return for revenge, I erased all identifying marks. Why would I keep a birthmark? Is something wrong, Mr. Lu?
My apologies again, Dr. Gu. Here, let me make it up to you.
After testing the waters, if Gu Xinnuan isn't Gu Zhichu, she's yours to handle.
Then I won't hold back. Sleeping with such a beauty makes up for being ordered around by Gu Xiayue.
Uncle C, can you take us to Nightfall Club?
What business do kids have there? That's no place for kids.
Aunt Gu asked Mommy to go. She said she needed to talk to Mommy. But it's dark and she's not back. We're worried.
I'll go find her. Bring your mom home. Stay put. No wandering around.
Mr. Lu. Miss Gu invited me here, but I haven't seen her yet. Already this drunk. How improper.
Relax, she doesn't mind.
I should go look for her.
Wait, you just came back from abroad. Never been to clubs. Let me call her. She's busy. Let's just enjoy our drinks for now. Come on, Dr. Gu.
Mommy, Uncle C is coming to find you. The tracker shows he's almost here.
Dr. Gu. Don't you think? It's getting really hot in here.
President Lu, maybe it's your heart that's burning.
So hot.
Relax. Someone will join you soon.
Don't go.
Gu Xinnuan. No matter who you are, stealing my man will end badly for you. If Huaiting finds out you're fooling around with other men, he'll never want you again. Lu Yicheng, have you lost your mind? Let me go.
Gu Xiayue. Without Lu Yicheng as your accomplice, let's see what tricks you can pull.
President Xie? What brings you here? Are you okay? What did Gu Xiayue do to you?
Nothing. I haven't seen Miss Gu yet. I'm on my way to meet her now. Let's go together. Miss Gu, I'm here.
This.
Ah.
Gu Xiayue. Have you no shame?
Huaiting. It's not what you think.
Miss Gu, you vowed to marry President Xie and no one else. Yet you're sneaking around with such indecent affairs. If word gets out, how will you face society?
Huaiting. It's Lu Yicheng who's lustful. He forced himself on me. Nothing happened between us today.
President Xie, I think he's been drugged. Look at his condition. Ms. Zhichu must be the victim here.
Exactly. I'm completely innocent. He assaulted me. Look at him, he's clearly not himself.
Song Wenxuan.
President Xie.
Take him to the security bureau.
Right away.
Huaiting. Thank you for believing me.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
What's wrong?
I think I'm getting lightheaded.
Let me take you home.
Huaiting. Huaiting.
Mr. Xie, slow down, I can't keep up with you.
To get back at her, you'd walk into the lion's den alone?
Not when you're here with me, Mr. Xie.
If anything goes wrong, you'll be the one getting coerced.
Aren't you angry that I framed Gu Xiayue?
Huaiting. Let me explain. All of this was her scheme to trap me.
If you hadn't plotted against others first,
You wouldn't be caught in your own web.
Miss Zhichu, you summoned me here. That Mr. Lu is your associate. The authorities will uncover the real motive behind this.
Spare me your fake concern. This whole scene is exactly what you wanted to see.
You've misjudged me, Miss Zhichu. What I want to see goes beyond this.
What are you planning?
Gu Xiayue, enough with your games.
Now, Miss Zhichu, no need for anger.
If this happens again, don't even think about it.
Huaiting isn't me, she's faking it.
Mr. Xie. A man and a woman alone in the middle of the night. You brought me to your room. This isn't appropriate, is it?
The children are asleep. Coming back to check would worry them.
It's just a sprain. It should be fine now. What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Since you're fine, you should go rest. Why aren't you leaving?
Though that medicine stimulated your leg to let you walk normally, the effects won't last long. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have had to go to Nightfall Club after returning home. Of course I can't leave you unattended.
What happened today? Was it all you're doing?
Don't you already have the answer, Mr. Xie?
I want to hear it from you directly.
What if it wasn't me? What? Are you avenging your fiancé?
Don't tell me you're just doing this to vent. If you want revenge on her, there are plenty of ways. Why must you drag Lu Yicheng into this? What's the real reason?
Mr. Xie, just treat this as a personal feud between me and Miss Zhichu. We're natural enemies. This is women's business. You shouldn't meddle.
We've known each other long enough. You can trust me. I'll help you.
Mr. Xie really knows how to return favors, huh?
Don't try to provoke me. Just tell me what you need, and I'll handle it.
Any demand at all? What if I said, I want you to break off the engagement with Miss Zhichu? Just joking. Forget it, Mr. Xie.
I'll cancel the engagement.
I want you to cancel it. Would you really?
I'll cancel it.
He means he'll obey me and call it off. Is he genuinely trying to help me, or testing me? Mr. Xie, I'm Gu Xinnuan. Any request at all? What if I said, I demand that you call off your engagement with Ms. Zhichu?
Gu Xinnuan. What secrets are you hiding?
What's your game now, Ms. Zhichu?
How dare you still play innocent at this point? Because of you, Huaiting is breaking off our engagement. Let me make this clear. Even if I don't become Mrs. Xie, it'll never be you.
Don't be so sure. If I want something, everything you rely on could all become mine.
Finally showing your true colors? You've been scheming since the first wedding, haven't you?
You guessed right, but not the whole story. I've been waiting to watch your downfall. It'll be spectacular. Mark my words. I will take everything from you.
Who are you really? I don't care who you are. This delusion ends now.
Enough. How dare you cause such a scene in the Xie family?
Huaiting. This was all part of her scheme. Nothing happened between me and Lu Yicheng.
I'm aware of all this.
You knew? What's so great about that woman anyway? Are you breaking off our engagement because of her?
The engagement has nothing to do with her. Get out.
Hello? Investigate Gu Xinnuan for me.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
I said investigate Gu Xinnuan. I need her complete profile.
Gu Xiayue is about to lose the Xie family's backing. Next is the Gu family.
I promise you, this won't happen again.
Does last night's promise still stand?
About earlier. Does today's action not prove my commitment?
Thank you in advance, President Xie.
Mommy, what's wrong? We can help you. Figure it out.
Yeah.
There is actually something I need your help with, Liang Yu. I need you to hack into Zhichu Corporation's system and cause some trouble for them. Zhichu, I need you to manipulate Gu's stock market to make them lose money. Can you do it?
No problem.
Mommy, what about Zhichu?
Zhichu. Just be Mommy's little sunshine.
We want to help too.
Liang Yu, Zhichu, Zhichu. We've driven away the bad lady. Perhaps it's not appropriate to stay here anymore.
Are we moving out? Mommy, are you leaving Uncle C?
I'll miss Uncle C and Grandma.
I'm not abandoning Uncle Xie. Don't cry, Zhichu.
And I never said I'd leave you guys.
Uncle C, please convince Mommy. We don't want to go.
You're the best, Uncle C.
The door was open. How much did he hear? You. How dare you eavesdrop?
If I hadn't listened, how would I know you were discussing me?
How much did you hear?
Relax. I came to return your repaired bracelet. What? Were you bad-mouthing me earlier?
No. No, Mr. Xie.
You mentioned earlier. You needed my help with something? Mr. Gu, what's this about?
Mr. Xie, I know. Your engagement to my daughter is being called off, but considering Xie Yu's 6 years of youth, please help Gu Corporation.
This is the help I warned you about. Whatever Mr. Zhichu says, don't listen to him.
All right.
Aren't you going to ask why?
I'll wait for you to tell me yourself.
Then, Mr. Xie, help me with one more thing. Look after the kids, while I handle some business. You can manage this, right?
Just leave them to me. Who wants an airplane ride?
Me.
Come here, Uncle will give you a ride.
Uncle C, we want to play too.
Okay, one at a time.
If Xie Huaiting was that person back then, maybe it's not unacceptable. What am I thinking? Priority now is finding Zhichu Guanghua.
If we don't find investments to fill the company's deficit, we'll all be drinking Northwest Wind. What now? What? Mr. Xie sent someone. Send her in.
Good day, Mr. Zhichu. I'm Gu Xinnuan. Mr. Xie sent me to discuss matters.
You're the one who appeared at Xie Yu's wedding.
For 20 years, you never acknowledged me. Now with this complete makeover, you still don't recognize me. No matter what you owe me and my mother, I'll reclaim it all. Good memory, Mr. Zhichu.
I heard you've been sabotaging Xie Yu. Now, she faces cancelled engagement because of you. What's your game here?
When corporations face crises, those who appear either add fuel to flames, or deliver help in snowstorm. Which kind am I?
Mr. Xie just hung up on me. Then Dr. Gu appears. I can't figure out these twists and turns.
I also deeply regret what happened to Ms. Zhichu. But I just returned to the country, and prefer not to make enemies everywhere, so I spoke up on your behalf. This document bears CEO Xie's personal signature. Please review it.
This is indeed CEO Xie's signature. Dr. Gu, you truly have remarkable connections. With this, the Gu family can overcome this crisis.
If you find the contract satisfactory, please sign it now.
What is it, Xiayue?
Dad. Huaiting just called me. He's coming for dinner. Auntie must have convinced him, so he's not breaking off the engagement.
That's wonderful. I'll go prepare immediately. Ms. Gu, there's an urgent family matter. Why don't you come with me? I'll review it on the way before signing.
This is almost too easy. But what could make Jiyu Guanghua so cheerful? So Mr. Gu's elation comes from gaining CEO Xie as a son-in-law.
Huaiting, giving Xiayue another chance, makes me very happy. Tonight we drink until we drop.
Dad, why is she in our house?
Xiayue. Dr. Gu is my honored guest. Mind your manners. Dr. Gu, please don't take offense. I want you to feel completely at home.
Indeed, sharing the same surname makes this feel like coming home.
You could be reborn 10 times, and still never be part of this family. Look in the mirror. You're not worthy.
Enough. Don't embarrass Huaiting. Tell the kitchen to serve dinner. Huaiting. When you sent Ms. Gu with the investment, I was confused at first. Now everything makes sense. We're family now, no need for formalities. I'll get some fine wine. Please make yourselves comfortable.
When did I ask you to deliver investments?
Were CEO Xie's previous words all lies?
Of course they're true.
Then don't expose me. Hey.
This is the Gu residence. Where are you going?
I'll go wherever I please, just not stay with someone who breaks promises.
I didn't.
Don't tell me, CEO Xie actually came just for dinner?
I came to cancel the engagement. Mom, you finished your checkup?
What could be more important than your marriage? I heard what happened that day. She may be spoiled, but she was almost wronged. She's already apologized. Why insist on breaking the engagement?
Mom, breaking off the engagement isn't just about that incident. She drugged me. If Dr. Gu hadn't arrived in time to perform acupuncture, my legs might never have recovered.
But your legs, how did they heal so fast? So it was poisoning? No lasting effects?
None. Thanks to Dr. Gu. I'm fine now.
Dr. Gu is a good woman. Her children are well-behaved too. But no matter how perfect, the Xie family elders won't let you marry a single mother.
I won't settle. If I can't marry my true love, marriage means nothing.
Huaiting. Since your father passed, the family's hopes rest on you. Your marriage isn't just your business anymore. I don't want to see you attacked by the family. Break the engagement, if you must. But I'll find you a suitable match. Dr. Gu is unacceptable.
Auntie loves Xiaoye Jiyu so much, she actually let you cancel it yourself.
To her, no one matters more than me.
Parents always want their children's happiness. Seems you'll soon find your happiness.
Huaiting, why are you standing here? Come dine with us. No matter how hard you try, a noble family like Xie's only marries equals. You're just a mere clown. This must sting, doesn't it?
The race isn't over. Before the finish line, no one knows the winner.
Thanks to Huaiting, we have double blessings. May our families support each other always.
Huaiting, thank you for this chance. We almost let schemers ruin us, but didn't.
I came today too.
Discuss our wedding date, right? I've been ready. Just say the word, and we'll wed.
I look forward to seeing Ms. Gu's efforts pay off. I do hope there'll be a seat for me at the wedding.
I am the lady of the Xie household. You're just some penniless doctor who serves others. We're worlds apart. Yet you expect me to treat you as an honored guest? Delusional.
Xiayue. Now you're being unreasonable. When our conglomerate was in crisis, Dr. Gu extended her help. Even if we can't be friends, must we become enemies? Right, Dr. Gu?
Ms. Zhichu, I understand your feelings. If I had such an outstanding fiancé like Mr. Xie, I'd probably worry about other women's advances too.
Enough.
You're just a single mother with 3 burdens, used goods, that no man wants. You'll spend your life clinging to pathetic delusions.
Don't be so certain, Ms. Zhichu. Perhaps other men will fall for me against my protests.
You shameless homewrecker. In my own home, you dare seduce my man?
Gu Xiayue. I came today to break off the engagement. Don't flatter yourself.
This, Huaiting. Why?
Huaiting. That's not what you said earlier. Is it because of her that you—
At no point did I mention discussing wedding dates.
You deliberately misled me and seduced Huaiting.
Enough.
Excuse me, I need to use the restroom.
Huaiting. Even breaking off the engagement deserves proper discussion.
Where would Mother keep the share certificates? The most dangerous place is the safest place. Unless... Mother actually kept it here?
Cleaning your clothes? What brings you here?
None of your business. Let go.
What am I to you? A tool to provoke Gu Xiayue?
You seem to enjoy it too, Mr. Xie.
From now on, I'll have no ties with the Gu family. Stop using such words against me.
So confident, Mr. Xie. What if ties remain? Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Quiet. Someone's outside.
Huaiting. Where are you?
If there's someone, we leave. Why cover my mouth? Just blindfold me instead.
Humph. You should be begging for my help. Otherwise, how will you protect what's in your hands?
How should I beg you?
Figure it out yourself.
Huaiting. Why are you in my father's room?
Wrong room. Sign the termination agreement. Check the compensation terms. Your last chance to negotiate.
My father sent me to get you. Let's go.
Dr. Gu. Years abroad, yet can't say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Xie. I'll retire now.
Why were you in Gu Guanghua's room? And this file, what's the meaning?
You've been here so long, yet don't know not to pry.
Gu Guanghua is a slippery old fox. Deal with him unprepared, and you'll regret it.
Who says I haven't?
Dr. Gu. If you want to anger Gu Xiayue, I'm enough.
What are you implying, Mr. Xie? We're just employer and employee.
Employer and employee? Then why flirt with me, if that's all we are? And that kiss earlier, was that just business too?
President Xie, don't act like an innocent schoolboy. Okay, that was just a regular welcoming gift.
I genuinely didn't know that. Dr. Gu. Teach me again.
President Xie, my heart belongs to the father of my 3 children. This can only be physical rather than emotional. But if you want some casual fun, that's fine.
Since you care so much about that man, why not go find him?
How do you know I haven't? Enough, President Xie, I'm going back to my room.
How exceptional is this man, to linger in her thoughts like this? Song Wenxuan. Investigate Gu Xinnuan's past. Especially about the children's father.
What did you say? We found Gu Xinnuan's plastic surgery records and legal name change documents. Send me the files immediately. What's going on? The files vanished as soon as I opened them.
Someone's monitoring Gu Xinnuan's information movements. The files are set to self-destruct upon opening. Even if we try to recover them, it'll take at least a month.
A month? It'll be too late by then. Fine. Send me Gu Xinnuan's post-surgery recovery records. Even if we can't expose her true identity, I'll make sure she suffers.
Luckily before Mommy's data leaked, we intercepted it in time.
Big brother never disappoints.
Mommy, is that nasty woman investigating us? What should we do?
Don't worry, it's definitely her. I've located Grandma's inherited shares. With these, we can lure the Zhichu and Lu families into our trap.
What is it?
President Xie, I just retrieved Dr. Gu's files, but everything got wiped instantly. The IP address I traced matches the one that breached Gu Corporation's firewall before. It's identical. Moreover,
Spit it out.
this IP address originates from Liang Yu's computer.
What did you say?
It's absolutely true. I personally installed the system on Liang Yu's computer. I know it inside out. President Xie. Liang Yu really has that clever streak you had as a child.
Have you ever seen what I was like as a child?
No, I haven't, but I often hear the old madam talk about, and, your 3 rooms, overflowing with award certificates, your glorious achievements. I can recite them backward. Liang Yu's such a prodigy. It's a shame. He's not your biological son.
What does it matter if he's not my blood? When we find Gu Xinnuan, and that man, I'll show him how the children accept me as their father.
Understood. I'll dispatch writers immediately to restore Dr. Gu's records.
Auntie. I know breaking off the engagement with Huaiting means I shouldn't trouble you further, but our 6-year bond can't be erased. I can't just stand by and watch Huaiting get deceived. What are you implying? I had someone investigate Gu Xinnuan's background. She's changed her name. Had plastic surgery. No marriage records. She had children out of wedlock. Auntie, someone hiding their identity like her shouldn't be tolerated. Can you swear this is true? Auntie, I swear. If I'm lying, let the Gu family vanish from the capital. Auntie. Since she appeared, disasters keep striking me and the Gu family. Even Huaiting's changed. This identity-hiding schemer, with ulterior motives, must be removed. Summon her here.
Mrs. Feng, what did you need to discuss?
Gu Xinnuan. Your name change and surgery, illegitimate children. We know everything. What shameful deeds are you hiding behind that face? Such a complete transformation. Speak, what's your real agenda?
Countless people change names and get surgery. Why target only my mommy? Investigating her past privately is a violation of privacy rights. We can sue you.
Mommy worked hard to give birth to us and provide for us. I won't let you slander her, Mommy.
Auntie, see, even these children's true colors are showing now.
Mrs. Feng, the facts are true. But I don't consider them stains. Innocence speaks for itself.
Dr. Gu, your innocence matters less than Huaiting's feelings for you. If you have any compassion left, you must realize this. If, for Huaiting at all, move out immediately.
Grandma, Don't you love us anymore? Could you bear to see us go? I'll be good. Please don't make us leave.
Grandma, Zhichu doesn't want to leave. Zhichu can't bear to leave Uncle C and you.
Dr. Gu Huaiting is my only son. I won't allow anyone to hurt him. As parents ourselves, I trust you understand how I feel.
All right, give me some time to pack.
Ms. Gu, thank you for coming all this way to inform me. But now, you may leave. Please take care of yourself, Auntie. I'll take my leave now. These children. If only they were Huaitings. Hello? Who's calling? Mrs. Feng? This is a nurse from Capital Hospital. We deeply apologize. The DNA report you submitted was mixed up. Your actual report confirms biological relation. What? You mean all 3 children are my son's biological heirs? Correct. But to be certain, retest with new samples. Yes, yes. Expedite another test immediately. But this time, no mistakes allowed. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Earlier, I nearly drove away my precious grandchildren and daughter-in-law.
Mrs. Feng. Thank you for your hospitality. We'll be leaving now.
Bye, Grandma.
My heart's melting. After reconsidering. Perhaps. You shouldn't move out.
Why? Weren't you worried about Mr. Gu?
Ah. Precisely because I care for Huaiting. I shouldn't decide for him. Besides, these adorable little ones. I can't bear to part with you. Moving out.
We'll miss you too, Grandma. Long live Grandma.
We love you most.
My darlings.
Mrs. Feng, are you all right?
Grandma.
Ugh, old age brings endless ailments. Such suffering.
Mother. After this gastroenteritis surgery, you must rest properly.
Marry someone trustworthy soon. So I can rest easy.
Mrs. Feng, post-op nutrition is crucial. I'll prepare medicinal dishes.
Let me walk you out.
No need.
Let me walk you out.
No need.
Dr. Gu. We'll take you up on that. Let Huaiting drive you home.
Mommy, we want to stay with Grandma. Grandma will be lonely. It's so boring.
We promise not to trouble Grandma.
Fine, Mommy will be back soon.
Keeping Grandma company like this, not getting bored?
If we were sick, Grandma and Uncle would care for us too.
You're young, you'll bounce back fast. Not this old lady.
We'll make sure you stay healthy. Grandma's health comes first.
When I recover, I'll make it up to Xinnuan and the kids.
Gu Xiayue, you're something else. Pinning everything on me made me rot in jail.
My apologies, young Master Lu. I have no connections in Kyoto. Pulled every string for weeks to get you released. You endured too much.
So it was Dr. Gu who bailed me out. That incident.
The club's liquor was contaminated. I reported them, got them shut down. As for Miss Gu, I never imagined she'd frame you like this, to clear her name with CEO Xie.
From now on, the Lu family and Gu family are sworn enemies. Dr. Gu, thanks for bailing me out. Let's grab a drink. Somewhere quiet this time.
No. Need to get home to the kids. Let's consider today the start of our friendship. Future collaborations would be ideal.
Absolutely. Lu Yicheng, I freed you.
So you and Gu Xiayue won't miss the show. Just wait.
CEO Xie hired top hackers worldwide to recover Dr. Gu's records. Found her first 2 decades are completely blank. 6 years abroad documented.
How does someone so young rise to prominence in global healthcare? Claims no family here, yet knows the Gu family inside out. Interesting. Put a tail on her. Report every movement.
Understood. Dr. Gu, what brings you here?
Mr. Lu, you promised unconditional help with any future difficulties.
You saved my life, Dr. Lu. I keep my promises. What do you need?
These are my mother's shares. Help me liquidate them. Then inform both families. There's a surefire deal. Looking to partner up.
Mr. Lu, weren't you detained? Out so soon? Even Xie Huaiting managed to clear her name. Why shouldn't I, the victim, walk free? You're early. Brought the contracts. What? He's here for the deal too. This venture of mine is massive in scale. Once operational, millions in profit will be guaranteed. In the entire capital, few dare to attempt this. You've got nerve, and vision too. Since when does Lu Corp dabble in imports? New industries require caution. Better not rush into investments, avoid total losses. Chairman Gu, haven't you heard? Paths are made by those brave enough to take the first step. Gentlemen, enough. Business thrives on harmony. Let's follow protocol. Highest bidder wins. Agreed? Fine. Louis Lu, don't push your luck. You keep bidding 100,000 yen above me. This deliberate provocation stops now. I'm playing by the rules, just staying ahead. Objections? Xie Huaiying's matter aside for now. You betrayed my daughter, Zhichu, after engagement. Disgraced our family. How dare you face me, your ex-father-in-law, and steal deals? Your daughter was knocked up by some man. I wore the shame, and the Lu family's reputation suffered. I could sue you, yet here you stand. Bold-faced lies. Your philandering drove her to miscarriage. She lost the baby, and her life. You killed her. Uncle Gu, choose your words carefully. The real culprit might be among us. Perhaps even the woman who harmed Zhichu stands here now. Preposterous.
There's a better way. Let's find compromise. Instead of fighting, preserve our rapport.
Miss Gu, I've invited Dr. Gu, your acquaintance, to join us. We'll discuss this together. Mr. Gu, didn't you decree highest bid wins? Can exclusive rights possibly go to two parties? True, I said, highest bidder takes all for multiple projects. But this specific deal has nuances. Chairman Gu, your bickering left no room for constructive dialogue.
Mr. Lu, you can't blame Ji Yudong. After all, Lu not long ago, also with Ji Yudong's daughter, there was a misunderstanding. Lu always went in. I stayed for a few days. Two people in the heart. I can't help but feel a little angry.
Humph. Still Dr. Gu, Ming is right and wrong. It's really not speculative. Mr. Lu and I.
Ben thought, everyone has money, earned together, only from many people. I chose two. If two haven't started making money yet, it's already been enmity. It looks like I'm not doing my job well.
Dr. Lu means this thing. You also have a, that's right, startup funding. There is also a copy of Dr. Gu. I have given her full authority. Be responsible for this matter. 2. What follows? Direct and Dr. Gu. Just contact.
Nice. No problem with the contract. Just sign it.
Dad, why are you talking? Gu Xiannuan warm cooperation. You forget her. How did you hurt me before?
If it weren't for you again and again, to provoke Dr. Gu, she'll be out of self-preservation. Fight back against you. This time, it's Mr. Lu. Dominate this thing. Dr. Gu, just like us, they are all investors. She put money in. What are we afraid?
But...
That's enough. Look at you recently. A good thing to do. Let me today. In front of Mr. Lu. Lost a big face. You even a man. Can't surrender. Still can count on what you do.
Why should everyone all think she is good?
Mommy, I'll give you. Rub your shoulder. Mommy, lift your feet. I'll change your slippers.
Mommy, drink water. You worked hard today.
You are there. Mommy is not hard at all. Oh, right, Liang Yu. Mom made you build. What about the overseas account?
Bad grandpa and bad uncle, absolutely not found. The giving, a virtual account, transfer of funds. VE been manipulating, Lu and Gu's, stock market wind direction, just wait for mommy, the day of the net, let them lose, blood out.
You guys are really.
Mommy's good baby, come and kiss one.
Are you saying, Gu Xiayue warm in hearing them, when talking about Gu Zhichu? The reaction is strange.
Yes.
Go investigate, at the beginning of the information.
Yes. You haven't been able to reach, Mr. Lu? The phone number is disconnected, so I came to the hotel. I've invested all of the company's liquid assets into this project. Tomorrow is the repayment date. If the money doesn't arrive today, my company is finished.
Hello, we're looking for 601, Mr. Lu Yicheng. I'm sorry, Mr. Lu checked out 3 days ago.
How can this be? If I don't get the money today, I'm going bankrupt. Right, find Lu Xinnuan, Lu Yicheng said. She's fully responsible for this.
No need to look. I'm here.
Dr. Gu, didn't you say the circulating funds would be returned in half a month? Our money hasn't arrived yet. And Mr. Lu, how could he just disappear?
Because all of this is a scheme I orchestrated. Mr. Lu is just a gimmick. Back then, because of your greed, you put all your assets in my hands. You should have known the consequences of losing everything.
Gu Xinnuan. Even if I targeted you before, it was because you provoked me first. It's all water under the bridge. Why are you still doing this to us?
I can't just let bygones be bygones. With someone like you, you harmed my family back then, harmed my child. You should understand. The relationship between us ends when I say it ends.
You've had plastic surgery and changed your name. Who exactly are you? Could it be you're Gu Zhichu?
What?
Gu Xinnuan is Gu Zhichu.
That's right. This was recovered by a hacker. Dr. Gu's information. It shows her former name and identity information. It's the same Gu Zhichu, who the Gu family announced died in an accident 6 years ago. I heard recently Dr. Gu is in talks with the Gu and Lu families for cooperation. I always feel like something is off.
Not good. Prepare the car immediately. Go to the Kyoto hotel.
Yes, sir. Wait. I've seen her hands. She doesn't have a birthmark. She's not Gu Zhichu.
She's a doctor. Of course she has ways to remove a birthmark. You've all been fooled by her, Dad, back then.
You wretch. How dare you talk nonsense? You were the one who offended her first. Otherwise, how could our Gu family have suffered such a devastating disaster? Why don't you apologize to Dr. Gu right now? Apologize, Dr. Gu. Considering my advanced age, could you please be merciful and spare my Gu family? I'll make Xiaoyu kneel down and apologize to you. Until you're satisfied.
Dad, why should I kneel down? To a vixen? Apologize on my knees?
It's all your fault. Will my Lu family be implicated? The repayment deadline is approaching. Are you going to make me pay for your mistakes? Foot the bill? You want me to take responsibility for your mistakes? Should I pay for your mistakes?
Ms. Lu, you need to think carefully about the consequences. Every second you hesitate, the Gu and Lu families lose millions.
Apologize now. If the Lu family goes bankrupt today, we'll drag the Gu family down into mutually assured destruction. Speak up, you brat. Do you want to end up homeless?
I'm sorry.
Speak louder.
I'm sorry.
Who are you apologizing to? No name mentioned. I can't accept that.
Gu Xinnuan, I'm sorry.
Still not loud enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These 3 apologies
are what you owe me.
Miss Gu, are you satisfied now? Then withdraw the lawsuit. We still need to support our families. Aren't we supposed to be friends, after all?
I don't have friends who drug me. And you enabled your daughter to commit these atrocities, her evil deeds. Are your karma coming back?
You're pushing your luck, trying to scheme against me. Bold move. But can you handle the consequences?
Young Master Gu, planning to silence witnesses again?
Xinnuan, are you okay?
Why are you here?
I know everything. As for those who hurt you, none will escape justice.
Huaiting. The Gu and Lu family's crisis was all her scheme. She orchestrated everything. She's manipulative. Don't be fooled by her false facade.
Her character isn't yours to judge. You'll only pay for harming her. Song Wenxuan. Send them all to the Security Bureau. Announce citywide. Gu and Lu conglomerates are officially bankrupt. Anyone defending them declares war on the Xie family.
Yes, sir. I'm the chairman of Gu Corporation. What right do you have to arrest me?
30 minutes ago, I had the police seal, Gu and Lu headquarters. It's done. From now on, those names mean nothing. Keep your delusions. For your prison cell, take them away. Don't worry. I won't let him escape. Xinnuan.
I'm okay. I fainted because I was nervous, so, I don't need to take medicine.
You're weak. You have to take the medicine.
Mommy, is the medicine very bitter? Uncle C has magic.
Oh, magic.
Uncle, Mommy is also like us, afraid of bitterness. Please help her.
Okay. Sometimes, I really don't know if you need to be taken care of, or if the children need it more, to be taken care of. Here.
Then didn't President Xie still buy me a lollipop? Oh, right. Is there any news about Lu Yicheng?
Don't worry, I've already had people do a full carpet search. Definitely won't let him get away with it. Wait, after this matter is over. Shouldn't you consider your own affairs?
Don't you already know that I'm Zhichu? Don't you think I'm being too cruel to the Zhichu family?
Every cause has its effect. When they tried to kill you, they should have thought about today's outcome.
Then, when there's news about Lu Yicheng, we'll talk about it then. Talk later. We also need to see how the children feel.
Mommy, we have no objections.
I didn't expect old man Gu Guanghua to be so cunning. He actually took all the blame to get you acquitted. He doesn't expect you to come out and save him.
Stop talking nonsense. If they didn't catch you, they will never let you go. We must strike first. That Gu Xinnuan, she caused me to fall to this state. I must get it back many times over.
What I want is not just Gu Xinnuan's life. I must let Xie Huaiting know the price of being arrogant.
I told you, Feng Mei is hospitalized in this hospital. You use her to get Gu Xinnuan, and those, in one fell swoop. What did you call me here for?
If I hadn't seen the news, we wouldn't know that you are the daughter of the Gu group. You want us to kidnap people for you. You should give us more, right?
Don't get greedy.
It's okay if you don't give money. Just play with us brothers. We'll listen to whatever you say. He. You don't know what's good for you. Today I'm going to have you chase.
Great. There really is a parent-child relationship. The children are Huaitings. I have to tell them quickly. Auntie, save me. Someone is trying to take advantage of me.
Chase.
Auntie, thank you for still helping me. From now on, our relationship is even. I hope in the future, you won't bother Huaiting anymore.
Stop.
They're back again. Open the door. Let me in. Open the door and let me in. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Open the door and let me in. Help. Gu Xinnuan's 3 children are actually all Gu Huaitings. Why is your life so good, but I've been driven to this state by you. What I can't have, you can't have either. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
How's it going? Did you find out where my mom is?
She's talking incoherently. It's not reliable.
The security camera in the hospital hallway that day happened to be under repair. At that time, only she and your aunt were together. The specifics can only be asked of her. Doctor, what's her specific condition?
Huaiting, tomorrow, we're getting married. I don't want to wear this ugly dress.
Gu Xiayue, what exactly happened today? Why was my mom kidnapped?
I don't know. I don't know anything. They're here. Save me. Save me.
The patient is overly startled and has temporary amnesia. She can't handle any stimulation right now. If you want a valid statement, you should first soothe her emotions. Go along with her. Maybe it'll help her recover her memory. President Xie, Miss Gu just mentioned, you two are getting married tomorrow. I think her memory is probably back to the day before your wedding. If you hold the wedding again, Miss Gu will be happy, and maybe she'll remember.
Huaiting, I don't want to be here. I want to go home with you.
Miss Zhichu. Do you remember me?
You bad woman, you want to steal Huaiting from me. No way.
Come out with me.
You said,
She's faking it. The day before the wedding, if her memory went back to that day, then she shouldn't recognize me. I'm guessing she wants to take this opportunity to marry you, and then tell you where your aunt is.
my mom's health isn't good. I'm afraid she can't wait that long.
I've already asked Liang Yu to recover the security footage. Soon, we should know where your aunt is. Our priority is to keep Gu Xiayue calm, so she and the kidnappers don't collude again and hurt your aunt again. Xie Huaiting, I wasn't finished talking yet.
Enough. She's already been driven to madness by fear. How can you still suspect she's faking it? Need I remind you? You're a doctor. Where's your basic compassion? As a medical professional?
I lack compassion. She's the one faking insanity to manipulate you into marriage. Don't tell me you actually want to marry her.
Right now, the surveillance system is down. Only she knows where my mother is. What choice do I have? Are you suggesting you're obstructing me because you're bitter about my mother repeatedly kicking you out? Are you wishing for her to die out there?
How dare you? In your eyes, is this really who I am?
Huaiting, hold me.
We'll get married tomorrow. I'll have Song Wenxuan take us home later.
Xie Huaiting, if you marry her, what becomes of me?
Dr. Gu, my mother never approved of you, especially now that her fate is unknown. If I marry anyone, it would be someone like Xiaoyu, who meets mother's standards, not you.
Huaiting, I don't want to see her. Make her leave.
You need to go.
Fine, I'll take the children and leave. But don't you dare regret this decision.
Love you.
I need to discuss matters with law enforcement. Get some rest.
Lu Yicheng. The plans changed. I failed to contain Gu Xinnuan and those. But I've returned to Xie Huaiting's side. If you want to avoid capture, you'll follow my orders now.
I don't do business at a loss. I want Xie Huaiting's company too.
You've truly raised 3 genius children. At such young ages, they're already solving cases.
Located Grandma's position. At an abandoned warehouse, on the city outskirts. Fantastic.
Grandma will be saved.
Thank you, Xinnuan. We couldn't have done this without you.
Huaiting, who are you calling, so late at night?
Law enforcement. My mother remains missing. I'm deeply concerned.
But you should take care of your health. She wouldn't want to see you like this. I made this bone broth myself. Have some. I made this herbal soup myself. Have some.
Xiayue, why didn't I notice before how gentle and caring you are? I'll definitely give you the grandest wedding.
Huaiting, I trust you. Huaiting, where are you going? Did we get news about your mother?
There's an issue at my company. I need to check it.
Lu Yicheng, Xie Huaiting took the bait. Now it's Gu Xinnuan's turn, and those brats.
Lu Yicheng, how dare you contact me?
Want to save Xie Huaiting's mother? Bring those 3 bastards to the suburban warehouse. Only the 4 of you.
Gu Xinnuan, Huaiting's marrying me soon, yet you still came to save this old hag. How touching, but, today, you'll all die here.
Gu Xiayue, so you were faking madness. Cut your losses now, or you'll regret it.
What do I have to regret? All of this is your own doing. And Feng Mei, this old crone, seeing 3, won't know who's the real Mrs. Xie. Gu Xinnuan. Even if you bore him 3 children, so what? Today Huaiting's marrying me. All of you, go to hell. Lu Yicheng. Handle these. Once they're dead, the entire Xie family will be ours. Ha ha ha. Huaiting, I'm finally marrying you.
Really? Too bad. I won't marry you.
Why?
Because the one he's marrying is me.
Why aren't you dead? Impossible.
If we hadn't put on that act, how could we make you and Lu Yicheng show your true colors and bring you to justice?
I know nothing. Lu Yicheng did everything. I'm innocent.
Nice move, passing the buck, huh? Lu Yicheng, you heard everything, right?
Gu Xiayue, this kidnapping, but we planned it together. Don't even think about exonerating yourself.
That's right. I wanted to teach Gu Xinnuan a lesson, to vent my anger for the Gu family. Teach Gu Xinnuan a lesson, but attempted crime doesn't count as a crime, right? Then you locked me outside, and let Lu Yicheng take me away. That must be the truth, right? And, Huaiting. I was panicked at the time. There's a reason for it, right? It was all Lu Yicheng's doing. Don't blame me. Hurry up and arrest him.
Gu Xiayue. You think the crime you committed is only this one? 6 years ago, you knew very well I was your brother-in-law, and you still seduced me. You deliberately angered to death the foster mother who raised you, and pushed your sister, who was about to give birth, down from the 4th floor, causing 5 deaths in total. Afterwards, you ordered me to dump the body in the ocean. Do I need to remind you of all this?
Lu Yicheng, stop talking nonsense. My hands are completely clean. I haven't taken a single life. Don't put your dirty deeds on me.
I have records of our chats, which are all evidence.
What's so special about evidence? Can't it be forged?
Physical evidence can be faked, but not a witness.
The person involved is already dead. How can there be a witness?
It's me, Zhichu. Hearing that I'm not dead, you must be disappointed, right? But I, Zhichu, was not meant to die. Back then, what you did to me, all those actions, whether it was killing me or standing by and watching, I'll make you pay the price.
So, last time I was drugged, you did that, too, right? You even framed your own father, and implicated innocent people. You'll be punished for this.
Innocent is the one who caused my mother to die in depression. The one who almost killed me. Gu Xiayue innocent. Or is the one who never treated me like a daughter, the one who shielded the murderer. Gu Guanghua innocent. Or perhaps, are you innocent?
You defrauded a huge sum of money and caused the Gu and Lu families to go bankrupt. That's a prison sentence.
The contract is fake. Even if we go to court, I'm not afraid. On the contrary, you guys illegally raised funds and are also involved in deaths. All these things, combined together.
Who will spend their life in prison?
Is yet to be determined.
You black-hearted, bad woman. I'm going to fight you.
I'm not the Zhichu of 6 years ago, for you to bully anymore. What you owe me, I'll take it all back. What you possess, I'll take it all back. One by one. This is the promise I made back then. I'm just fulfilling it.
Mommy, you didn't steal Daddy, because Daddy doesn't belong to the bad auntie at all. That's right, Daddy has always loved only Mommy. Right, Daddy?
That's right, from beginning to end, the only person I love is you. Gu Xinnuan, I've made up my mind.
You're my daughter-in-law. From now on, no one will dare to bully you again. He's the one who caused the Gu and Lu companies to go bankrupt, and all the employees to lose their jobs, the culprit. And you still want to marry this kind of woman? Aren't you afraid the Xie group can't withstand the public's fury?
That's none of your concern. I've already arranged to transfer all employees to the Xie Corporation branch, under our holding company. No one will lose their job, not a single person, even now.
You still dare slander my daughter-in-law, Song Wenxuan? Hand him over to the authorities.
Yes, Gu Zhichu, I should have strangled you, and thrown you into the sea. How tenacious you are. Even your own mother died because of you. Instead of hating us, consider whether you're the real jinx here.
Silence him. Inform the Public Security Bureau to give him special treatment.
Xie Huaiting, you actually believed you could clean up her mess? Xie Corporation is mine.
Oh, is that so?
That tonic you drank knocked you out cold. Every corporate secret and fund from Xie Corp has been diverted by me. If you want to remain in the capital, release me now. Or we'll both face mutually assured destruction.
Let me guess, you hired my own employees as double agents?
What?
She's the one. She bribed me to steal corporate secrets. Arrest her. Gu Xiayue, you're under investigation for industrial espionage, arson, homicide, and 2 murders from 6 years ago. You're coming with us.
Could it be? This was all an elaborate trap?
Had I not drunk that poison tonic, how else would you walk into our snare?
I thought I'd won. But you were 10 steps ahead.
Evil deeds bring their own punishment. Everything today is the consequence of your own actions.
Huaiting, from now on, hire more bodyguards. Our long-lost flesh and blood must be protected. My precious daughter-in-law and grandchildren's safety comes first.
Mother, are you saying they're my children?
Here, the DNA report confirms it clearly. Our family is finally whole again.
Mr. Xie, congratulations on fatherhood.
Daddy. When will you marry Mommy?
Now.
I won't accept Gu Xiayue's leftovers.
This wedding was always meant for you. The bride's name was left blank, awaiting your return.
Surprise, Gu Xinnuan. I'll walk you down the aisle, as family should. It must be me.
Congratulations on your wedding day, Miss Gu.
Congratulations on your union, Mr. Xie.